Welcome to a different type of show with like-minded individuals that don't always see eye to eye.
Do you understand the words that are coming out from my mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
Free thinkers that stray away from the herd.
Drink that booze. Drink that booze.
Real topics, real discussions with real opinions.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
We might make you laugh, we might blow your mind. To some, this is groundbreaking, but to us, it's just another convo.
Well, hang on, we shouldn't be learning how not to get caught. We have to take responsibility for our actions.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy High Cee. You know
Shots
what it
fired!
is.
Shots fired!
Man down. It is Sunday. You know what that means. It is time for just another convo. And from that voice you heard in the background, that luscious, luxurious voice, that's my boy Johnny Christ, the villain.
Hi, everybody.
Even though I feel like on more recent shows, I've been more of a villain than he has. But, you know, I think that might be about to change lately.
Unbelievable. Does everybody feel better? I hope so. I hope everybody feels good now. Congratulations. Mark this, timestamp this. This is the turning point where they might as well have walked Donald Trump's ass into that White House. That man was pew-pewed. I mean, you all can say what you want. You can call it stage, all that other stupid nonsense. But guess what?
Well, there's definitely going to be the conspiracy theorists that are going to come out with.
Oh, good Lord. It's already started. These people are idiots.
For me, it's the memes so far that have come out.
Oh, God, yeah.
And listen.
Hilarious.
I'm going to openly say this, like, yes, an attempt on somebody's life is nothing to joke about, but the internet's always undefeated. It has zero fucking chill.
For the win.
My favorite one right now that I've seen is where they got Donald Trump's head on Ricky's face from Boys in the Hood, and he's running, and the dude's in the red car with the gun. And then I've even seen it where they have Biden photoshopped on the shooter's face, and I just seen the 50 Cent one where it's like they showed Donald Trump's face on 50 Cent with the bulletproof vest, and it says, "Alexa, play Mini Men." I'm like, bro, the internet is undefeated right now.
It's really wild. It's really wild, like, where we're coming to in society. And with so much going on, you had the nonsense with Serena Williams at the ESPY Awards, and people are you all have lost your damn minds. Every last one of you have lost your damn minds.
What happened with Serena?
She went out there and she showed her butt. She showed her backside. She showed her ass.
Like literally?
No. That apparently
Because she got a nice derriere. I'm just gonna say that.
So apparently, when you're apparently when you're done with sports, you host award shows and you have a very failed attempt to be a comic.
Okay.
So she was doing some award, and she was giving away some award, and one of the other ladies, which I don't know, had said, watch women's sports because it's sports. And then Serena chimes in, except for you, Harrison Bucker, we don't want you. And I'm just like, come on, knock it off. Jeez, y'all are still on that?
Salty much?
No kidding. And that's sad because it's like Serena Williams is I'll say it, she's the greatest woman athlete of my generation, quite possibly ever.
I don't know about that.
She may not be in 5 years from now, but
tennis for sure. But you got to think, man, we've seen Mary Lou Retton. We've seen gymnastics alone.
Mary Lou Retton, that's where you go. Not Nancy Kerrigan, not the lady who's like fast as shit, but Mary Lou Retton.
Nancy Kerrigan got her kneecap taken off.
She'll never get a leg up, that's for sure.
Hey, Mary Lou Retton went out there and stuck it with a messed up leg. That takes skill.
Big deal. I could do that.
I mean, there's all kind of gymnasts out there that
I can do
that we can name.
That is not that impressive. I could do that.
Simone Biles.
Now, no question about it. She is definitely good, but think of how long it took Serena Williams to become the greatest woman athlete of a generation. Now, the other girl may be in 5-10 years when keep in mind
Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Ooh.
I mean, there's some Olympians out there.
Well, I mean, notoriety-wise, like, nobody's done more than Serena Williams.
I'm just hitting you with the Zach attack right now. I'm trying to play the devil's advocate.
Right. But there was a point in time, America, where even Serena Williams was not silly enough to believe that women's sports are the same as men's sports, went out on David Letterman and said, no, I really don't want to play Roger Federer. It's just a different game.
Good morning to all our people chiming in on the Facebook Live. Shout out to Danielle. Shout out to Atar Boy, Fat Boy Robbie Crunk. Shout out to Katrina Williams. No relation to Serena, but
oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so
if you are, you definitely need to be getting us some, like, saying seats
hey, what's up?
down in the Miami Dolphins, owner suite, because I believe she's still a minority owner of the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Whoa. What the hell's Smokey doing? Jesus. Wow.
Fuck the police. I'm just saying they got good punani.
You need to go sit down, sir.
Confiscate his phone.
No kidding. Holy cow, that type of shit's going to get us canceled. Jesus, buddy.
Nah, Smokey not going to get us canceled because he said smoke weed every day too much. Think about, he just high.
Boy, he is. He's really on one.
But yeah, man, definitely some crazy events that occurred last night. I mean,
just in general, that it's been a wild ass freaking ride. This week has been an absolute shit show. Wednesday was quite possibly Thursday was the absolute worst shit show. It seems like everybody's dog was dying. Little QP's dog died. Felt sorry for him. Our freaking our line dance instructor, her dog died. Zach, my brother, hit me up with some medical news, so we got to wait to see how that pans out. It's not good. But, jeez, boy, like, I'm not a faith-based person, okay? I believe, that you're only as good as the trials and tribulations you overcome and overstand. But, boy, somebody was on one. They're trying us. Trying to life, man. And then on top of that, you got idiots in the news trying to say nonsensical shit like Taylor Swift is ranked like number 8 in the most influential guitar players of all time. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. She is not.
Listen,
Stop it.
As much as a Taylor Swift fan as I am,
are you?
And the girl got skills. She can play a lot of instruments. She's very talented. I'll give her that.
She could play the penis flute and swallow a good melody. How about that?
I'll take Travis Kelce's word on that one. But I mean, better than Robert Plant?
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix?
You mean Jimmy Page?
I mean Jimmy Page?
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Better than Jimi Hendrix?
Nope. And then on top of that, boy, yeah, Morgan Wallen get out and caught that fucking Ebor clap.
I wouldn't put her over Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh God, no, absolutely not.
I mean, and that's just 3 people right there. Come on, we can keep it going with the list. And shout out to Jelly Roll. Speaking of that, Morgan Wallen came to Tampa. He
went to Ebor and caught the clap, and now he can't do it.
Listen, celebrities right here. Celebrities,
listen, Linda.
Listen. If y'all ain't learned from Tom Brady at the Super Bowl celebration, you gonna learn today from Morgan Wallen. Whiskey. Shout out to that song with Moneybag Yo. Don't be coming to Tampa trying to party with us and act like you can hang with us. We different breed. There is a reason why in the news there is a thing called Florida Man. Do not come down here and try to party with Florida Man. I don't give a hell where you from. I don't give a damn what you think you've partied. Don't come to Florida with that BS.
No, sir.
Because we got some real Florida people down here that'll get your ass fucked up. But
Correct.
Shout out to Jelly Roll because he did make something happen. He pulled some strings, however it worked out. I'm not really sure. But basically, it was like from what I understand, it was for people who literally only ticket holders only were allowed into the Dallas Bull. And he did a private show for them because of the show getting not even canceled. It got moved. I mean, it got canceled for the night, but it's going to be honored in like October or something like that. Yep. But from what I heard, one of our viewers, Ryan George, happened to be there. He was behind the scenes. I guess he was talking with Jelly Roll's tour manager, shooting the shit, ended up getting brought upstairs, VIP access.
What the hell? Like, I was trying to get a hold of Jelly Roll when I heard all of this because I'm like, yo, you're only doing like a 90-minute set. Like, I tried to tag him. I tried to do all that shit. Talk about, hey, How much for just a walkthrough? Just come down to Joyland. Just do a walkthrough. You ain't got to do nothing. You just got to walk through. You collect a little payday. Everybody go home happy.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, and had I known your boy was back there, I'd have been calling up and would say, hey, tell this tour guy to get at me. 10 stack, large, bam, let's go.
Cash, money, bling, bling.
Yeah, no doubt.
But the reason why I bring this up, because just Jelly Roll, I like his music to begin with. You know, since he switched over to country, he's been dropping some bangers. He's blowing up. You know, congrats to that guy. But to me, as a person, you know, you see interviews with Jelly Roll, and you get the gist that he is a humble dude. But the fact that he did what he did, he pulled some strings, he made that happen. And then from what I heard from everybody who was there, like, dude pretty much like throughout his set list, he was just taking requests from people. He was just like pretty much like,
I didn't know you knew people like that. I didn't know you knew people on that level.
I do, bro. I know people.
God, jumping Jehoshaphat's.
Oh, speaking of, since we're kind of sort of talking about country, with that country fest, I can get Zach to come do some video for us if we can.
Johnny Christ is mine. Oh, never mind.
If we can get Zach on the list with us, we got a videographer.
Well, let me see what I can do, because I had to pull some strings to get us too, and now I don't know what they're gonna do because like probably like a month ago, like after we've already been approved, that's when they announced Luke Combs is Sunday night.
My boy.
Yeah, so it's like, what the heck? Yeah, so did that, and I'll let everybody in on it now. My band, Funky Bones, signed our contract this week.
What?
We will be a part of the 2025 Comic-Con cruise, leaving Tampa to Cozumel.
Awesome.
10K large.
Get them tickets.
10K large for us to come on and do 3 shows.
Nice. So basically like a show each night?
Yeah, except for Port Day. Port Day is the only day that they're not having us do a show.
Okay.
They're having us start. We're doing 1 show each day. We're doing a show when we leave port, one when we're out sea, not while we're at Cozumel, and then one on the way back.
Okay.
So it was, so it was cool. Like, we all got our private rooms. It's nice. It's nice to be treated with some love and respect and dignity. So that's cool. And then I'm getting ready to sign my second contract. Another cruise the week after we get back. It's literally like we do Comic-Con cruise, come back. I've got like 3-day wait. And then we go on the 70s cruise with Kool and the Gang.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Hey,
that your boy's making some moves.
If y'all trying to plan some stuff, it sounds like there's a couple cruises out there where my boy's going to be performing.
Yeah.
If you have not seen the Funky Bones show yet, you better go follow them on Facebook. It is pretty dope. Bobby, I am a little hot. You know what I'm saying? This place.
I said
ain't
she
gonna
was
air-
making hot and steamy.
Oh, like I'm like
Hey.
like brown chicken, brown cow.
Bow, bow, bow.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I thought she meant like caliente. Like it's a little toasty in here. We don't really have no AC. We got a little fan going.
No, sir, I'm not doing the Swingers cruise. Although, if the payola right, you know, we coming. But we do have a show on Friday at Joyland. So,
This Friday.
yep. And we have already sold like 400 tickets.
Throw me on the list because I don't want to come out there again. It was a good time.
Oh yeah, it's cool. We got a lot of cool stuff. Like, I actually thought about like trying to make some modifications to my outfit just because that bitch get hot. It's hot in the masks. But no, sorry, Jace. We're not doing the Swingers cruise. Although Caliente did hit us up and they wanted us to come out there too. Like, what the fuck?
My boy Jason, my boy Scoot had the pineapple already.
He really did.
Hey, what's the thing with the what's the old people, the villages? What's the thing with the loofah?
Yeah, that's the Villages.
But what is it? What's the loofah?
That means they down to clown.
It's the swingers thing too.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
And somebody was telling me like pink flamingos is too.
I mean, now we don't really know that, but we do know that there's the Villages, and
But
then, like I said, the nudist resort just called us up, and they want us to come and play out there at Caliente.
Naked.
I told them I ain't doing that shit.
At least in like a y'all should at least get like some like fluorescent Speedos. Go out there in the Borat.
We can't
Hey,
because that,
you'll be out there like-
I got the bodysuit underneath.
He'll be up there like, she's fresh, exciting.
Full of fresh.
I'll wear the Borat suit and moonwalk across the stage for you guys. How about that? All the grandmas will be making it rain on your boy.
How the hell does Jason know so much about this? I mean, I feel like that Jason and I have never really talked, but I feel like he may know some stuff as I do. I mean, it's not secrets or anything, but damn.
Dang, even my boy Filthy talking about each color is a different level of freakiness. So there's like levels to this shit. So if it, like
There's always levels to this
like
shit.
if it's a white loofah, you might be like a little bit vanilla. If it's a black loofah, you might be about some shit.
I think if that was the case and we were to start labeling people based on loofahs and their entry level,
I don't think
there'd be a lot of women in Bradenton be walking around with white loofahs, okay? If that's the entry level we're going with.
All right. I'm like a medium. It's medium. I don't know.
Give me a wriggling when you want some diggling, but you got to be like an orange or better. Dude, I wonder if like the loofah game is much similar to the Taekwondo game where you got
I'm not
yellow, or you got white, yellow, orange, green, purple, blue, brown with one red stripe, red belt.
It's like Taekwondo.
Yeah, you know. I mean, Jason said I'm old, bro.
Be like, what loofah is that? I'm a black belt in Taekwondo.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, like I might consider myself to be a black belt in Shibari, but that's just a different ballgame. But
No, I'm trying to catch you, Scoo. I got a little bit of color in the beard these days.
little salt and pepper.
Hey, know what I'm saying? Maybe in about another 5 years, I might be making like 20, 30 racks during the holidays being Santa Claus, dog. Who knows?
Oh yeah, I mean that. For this,
By then, maybe what's up, everybody would be more acceptable than ho ho ho.
I mean, we've only been at this since January. Like the first show we did, we put 600 people in the building, and now it's starting to level out to where it's roughly about 300 to 400. And like motherfuckers are coming on out. Like Hard Rock has hit us up.
The one I went to with our boy Eddie from Buck That Podcast, it was pretty thick up in there. Had a good amount of people. And bro, if not for nothing, come enjoy the good music, get a couple drinks, and I swear to God, the people watching aspect of the people at this show is
always a good time.
Freaking hilarious.
Absolutely.
Dude, there was this one white dude that was there that was getting down, and I'm talking about me and Eddie were freaking dying. Cause my boy was dropping it low. I'm like 99.9% sure like the next day his kneecaps were feeling that shit a little bit, bro. Cause my boy was getting low to like a lot of y'all songs. I'm like, he was with the Cougars getting it. I'm like, dog, my boy is slaying one of these Cougars tonight.
That we literally have got two people that come to all that shit. We got Blue, and Blue is like a younger cat, but he's stayed like slaying these old.
But does he look like kind of like a frat boy?
No, he looks like Shaggy with a hat on.
Okay, I don't think this was that dude. But there was this older dude though, and he was with his girl, and he looked like a straight up throwback pimp.
Oh yeah, that guy. That guy comes to all the shit because if he's not doing the throwback pimp, then he's dressed up as Prince.
Really?
Oh yeah, that dude always
the white dude.
Yeah, and he comes to ladies' night on Thursday night, and this guy like
the ladies love him. I know he be dancing.
He be always getting down. And
my boy was hitting like the Weekend at Bernie's little like. Just chill little dance, but bro, the ladies loved him.
That the funny part is it was either me or one of my boys asked him for some Advil for a headache. Dude whips out his big old pouch, his fanny pack, and motherfucker boy got like a freaking wafer of speed. And I'm like, who the hell just carries that type of shit, bro? But I'm like, well, that explains a lot. That explains a lot.
My boy Rich said they be in the villages riding around the golf carts, waving them loofahs off the back of their golf cart. Like,
oh yeah, they don't
married.
care. They don't care. Oh yeah, they've got zero fucks.
You know, ever since I found out about the whole pineapple thing, you know how like a lot of homes here in Florida, they have like
upside
pineapple.
down cake.
Well, they have pineapple decorations. Like maybe you'll see like a like a pineapple like outside light or something like that. Or
yeah, that's a double entendre. It means two things about it. If you know,
it means the same thing, right?
I mean, to the untrained eye, to those who are uninitiated, so to speak.
Or like they'll be like welcome mats, but they'll have a pineapple on it and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, like every time I see like somebody's house with some pineapple stuff, and I'm like, they get down.
Oh, no doubt, most definitely.
But I don't listen. Here's the thing with like the swinger situation. I've never been involved. I've never been asked. But let's just say hypothetically speaking, like a married couple came up to me. I don't know if I could smash like a wife while the husband watched.
I mean, like, are we talking like looking, like making eye contact? Because that's weird.
Well, I mean, maybe he might be like REM, that's me in the corner, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, maybe if he had like a couple of his homeboys and they hit like the wave or something like that, like we had a football game.
It's not a stadium show.
Okay, I don't know.
Good Lord.
That's why I never got into porn. I don't know if I could perform under pressure like that. Like,
I
don't know if I could. I'd be like that song, like that Michael Jackson song with Rockwell.
Leave Me Alone?
No, with Rockwell. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Like I don't know.
I mean, at least you didn't try to
I
pull out.
I might go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, at least it's that song instead of like Ben or something.
Now, if it's like the wife and like her homegirls, and they like cheering me on like some bachelorette party shit, go High Cee. Hey, I might turn into like the Gladiator. I might channel my inner Russell Crowe.
That dude's fucking rough too. That's a rough guy. Yeah. So speaking of celebrities, Alec Baldwin went to trial or pre-intervention trial on Monday for the shooting incident.
Yeah. That's just not going down. I feel like that was like 2 years ago.
Bro, when you famous, you don't get locked up. You don't get nailed for Ozzy Osbourne bit the damn head off a damn bat and got like 5 years state probation. Like he couldn't perform there. Good celebrities don't go to jail.
So you just do the show like right outside the state lines and they're gonna come over and watch you anyway.
Exactly. Like that this shit's like reallocation.
But I feel like if that had been me or you, like we'd have been on trial like 7-8 years ago.
Celebrities don't
Before it
go
even
to
happened.
jail unless you're Harvey Weinstein.
Damn, I need some money, bro. They got it.
Or Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey with it.
Or unless you got Bobby representing you. She going for her.
I saw
her
that.
Congratulations, by the way.
I don't think the Florida bar fully understands what type of freak Bobby is. Like they're gonna get the freak Nick out of Bobby.
Okay.
Like she's gonna be laying it down, and then when like she get the verdict, because like we've seen Bobby turned up, when she gets we're gonna rule in favor of your client. Like Bobby's gonna be standing up on there twerking, shaking that ass about I got him.
Checkmate, bitch.
Yes, exactly.
3 snaps in the Z formation. Hated it. I freaking missed that
Throwback.
show. I wish they would bring that back. And Living Color was dude.
No, I don't want any of those shows brought back. I just had this conversation with somebody
In
because
Living
they're doing some White
Fire
Buffalo
Marshal
thing.
Bill.
Yeah, but that they're bringing back like White Buffalo for like a weekend.
Okay.
And everybody's losing their
At
mind.
Calusa?
No, at Evans on the Range. And what you said made me think of it. It's everything that we loved, we loved at the time. We're not the same people. Different. Damn.
Sancho.
Thank you. We're different. We've evolved. We don't think the same. We don't act the same. Therefore, it's not going to hit the same.
But it's sketch comedy, though.
And sketch comedy is not the way it used to be.
Well, that's because... Yeah, you're right, because everything's
I don't
watered
know
down.
how SNL gets away with the
Everything's
shit they
watered-
do.
My favorite SNL sketch is where it's like the white dude and the black dude, they're like the reporters.
Yes, and
they
then they
write the
switch
jokes. They
jokes.
write the jokes for each other, and it's freaking hilarious. And
The
they don't.
Superman shit was hilarious as fuck. I'm like, God, jeez, man, you can't say that.
Those are the best ones in my opinion. But the Wayans brothers were Keenan Ivory Wayans is a freaking genius.
He is, but you can't have the same hit because we live in different times now.
I mean,
It's very different.
They could still do like Fire Marshal Bill. Now, Handyman, you probably couldn't get away with because up in the way. That might get you canceled.
I mean,
But Homie the Clown was the shit.
I mean, that's like SNL trying to bring back Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. You just can't do it. It's a different time shift. It's a whole like that. You can't joke about women like that. You can't joke about.
But let's be
insane.
real. Let's be real, and let's be 100% honest.
Oh no.
If there's any group that could bring sketch comedy back and bring the edginess to it, because
New Edition?
because Dave Chappelle has shown He can do it. The Wayans brothers, listen, if Saturday Night Live can't get away with some stuff that the Wayans brothers can, let's just be honest with it. There may be white privilege, but in the comedy world, there's a such thing as black privilege. I'm telling you. They get away with a lot more stuff than white comedians do.
Has this ceiling gotten bigger? I'm not talking about this.
I'm just saying.
God, like
I get pulled over by the police, I might have a little white privilege. I get up on a stage to do some comedy show, I don't have the same privilege as black comedians. That's just going to be point blank facts. Checkmate.
what in the?
I'm telling you.
The views and expressions of High
If Matt Rife did some of the same jokes that Dave Chappelle does.
Well, Matt Rife's a different ballgame because Matt Rife is aesthetically pleasing to most people.
He all right. He kind of looks like that. He kind of looks like a character from Big Mouth. To me, he kind of looks like a character from Big Mouth, but he is funny. I do like him, and I definitely got to go see Andrew Schultz. But he gets away with a lot of things because I think he's part of the J community.
That could be true. Boy, it's a rough one. It's a very, very rough one.
Shout out to Trump. I think he finna win it. He got the gold medal right now.
It's so crazy because somebody posted on social media, which we don't know how legit any of this stuff is, but they're saying that the Pew Pewer was a registered Republican. Now I don't know how true that is, but I don't even know that this even looks right. Yeah. Okay, 03, 2023, 2024. Okay, fair enough. Like, people have this weird sense about that sort of shit. Like, politics has really divided people. It really has.
It really is. It's almost like a gang. Dead serious.
It's West Side. It's East Side, West Side.
I mean, even look at it though. Is the one party's red, the one party's blue. I mean, come on, Bloods, Crips.
Oh no, you're right. God bless America. You are correct on that.
Then they got the party that nobody really gets to see, it's like the Latin Kings because they're black and gold, but you don't really get to see them that much. That's like the Independents or whatever. That's like your saying your Ross Perot's and stuff like that. They get like honorable mention. You know what I'm saying?
Honorable mention.
You got like your folk nation out there, you know what I'm saying? Like one of your other candidates. Like,
how do you know so much about gangs? Like, I don't know that much.
Man, you never watch Gangland on TV, bro?
No.
Come on, man. Sir Say Dog Norte. Come on.
Wow, you really do know.
I start throwing up gang signs and stuff. No, let me start. We get canceled. I can't do that.
Don't do that. And please don't take my lunch money.
Hey, and people out there on TikTok world, y'all need to teach y'all kids about some stuff because they be throwing up a little folk sign and make them little hearts and stuff. And y'all kids gonna get shot. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
If you're a parent and your child is over a certain
That's
age,
the correct way to do a heart. If it's anything like however they be doing a little, that's almost a folk sign, y'all. Just to let y'all know, y'all need to stop y'all kids from doing that. They gonna be in Chicago and gonna get shot.
I had no idea. I'm getting quite the education on gangland.
They're gonna be laying next to King Von.
Who?
If you don't know, you know. King Von.
Well, I don't know, so I don't know.
He's a RIP. He's a rapper that was like a big gang affiliate that died. And if you want to go,
is that like Richard Simmons who just died?
Shout out, yeah, Richard Simmons. But King Von, he wasn't alive like a while ago. But they have like a big ass mural of him, and you can go take a picture in front of that mural, but you have to pay the residents $200 for protection.
Huh?
You have to pay a fee. If you go take a picture in front of that mural, you have to pay a safety fee. Otherwise, you might get got. You might walk down there fully clothed. You might walk back bucket naked.
Stop it.
I'm
Really?
I'm being dead ass serious.
I'll take my chances with Chris Brown on the meet and greet.
All right. Would you let him wrap his arms around you?
I'll slap his damn hand. Say no means no. No means no, Christopher. Knock it off.
Hashtag no Diddy.
No diggity either.
Would you go to a Diddy party?
Oh, no. No Diddy parties.
Do you think Diddy was on the flight plan?
I know Diddy was on the flight plan. Right. I'll put money on that.
No diggity. Got to bag it up.
No doubt. No doubt. Ugh. Man, like, Part of me just thinks it's probably in my best interest to just sit down and just read a book for the next few months, and let's just see how this all plays out. See how the world plays out. See how it implodes.
The shit show started, baby.
Yeah.
Get your popcorn ready, like my boy Tio says.
All I want is goddamn Uncrustable, a shot in a back rub, and a BJ. What the hell? Like, what's so wrong with that in the world?
Ain't too hard to beg.
I know they want to leave me, but I refuse to let them go. Because if I have to beg and plead for their sympathy, I don't mind, because it means that much to me.
Ain't too proud to beg. Telling y'all, boy.
Boy, thank you, David Ruffin.
I have forgot more music than probably some of y'all even know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay.
I still surprise you when on some of the songs that I know you're like, damn, why are you surprised me a little bit on that one, High Cee?
Yeah, because like that you visually throw me off. Like you visually make me believe that the only Nirvana song you know is "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and you know slightly more.
Here we are now, entertain us. Now my favorite one is the he's the one who likes all night. Yeah,
and here we go. He has surprised me yet today.
Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means. That's my jam right there.
In a different life, High Cee was a rocker. He wasn't a hip hop or a shot caller.
I'm telling you, dog. My playlist goes from Tupac to Taylor Swift, baby.
Taylor Swift.
We get some Bruno Mars up in there. We might hear some Otis Redding.
Bruno Mars has got a gambling problem.
He does. He got a cocaine problem too, but that's besides the point.
And he likes big girls. That's where he went wrong. Bruno Mars was on point to be great, and then he done fucked around with a big girl. Big girl put it on him good, and now all his damn songs are about that. 24 Karat, Chunky, all that shit.
Listen, it's like opposites attract.
This
like
is not Paula Abdul.
But it's true though. Like I feel like skinnier dudes sometimes be attracted to the big girls. I'm a big dude. I prefer skinnier chicks.
And they ain't trying to fuck with
because I'm just going to be real. Like, I don't think I could really do well with a big girl. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? It might be like the last bowl of cereal. I might wake up. I might be hungry. I might go in there to get it. She might have ate the last bowl. All of a sudden.
Maybe I'm not trying to get friction burned by having.
All of a sudden, I do the little, you know what I'm saying, Chris Benoit. Now, let me stop.
Whoa. Easy.
Now I have to channel my inner Ike Turner.
Damn, put some stank on it.
Make me an exit. No, I'm just joking. I don't condone that at all. I shouldn't even joke about it, but nah.
And it really does like make you think when you got some girls out there, they're asking to be hit.
Then if I get a big girl, I got to get like reinforced steel for my bed frame.
He's not fat shaming, really. He isn't.
I'm a big person too. I would imagine bed frames have a weight limit to it.
I mean, maybe. If it's cedar oak, I mean, you're probably pretty good.
Okay. All right, I might be all right then.
Is it stainless steel? We don't know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be like, you know, saying what going through the mat.
Damn, not WWE.
Power
Power drive that ass.
I ain't trying to do it ECW style.
Who the hell's that video with that girl? She's like, look, when I go and hook up with a guy, I'm coming for the WWE SmackDown. Power drive me, okay? Give me that, ooh, how you like a bitch power drive me?
What's the big girl's name who just won the belt over in Scotland or whatever?
Oh.
WWE?
Big girl.
Yeah.
There ain't no big girl one time.
Over in WWE.
Not today.
Yeah, what was the pay-per-view that was on a few weeks ago in Scotland?
Oh, Clash at the Castle.
Who was the freaking big Amazon girl?
Who, Nia Jax?
Yes.
That's a big girl.
Me and Nia Jax can't be in a relationship together.
Boy, I should put it on you.
They see us walking to the Oriental Buffet.
Should we have you tapping out, brother?
They see us walking to the Oriental Buffet. They locking the doors before we walk in that bitch.
You better have your ass. You better have your ass a damn good thing. Yeah, and Bailey has it now. Now Bailey can get it.
Now, me and Bianca Belair, we could work something out.
Man, Montez Ford to kick your ass.
EST, baby.
Yeah, Montez Ford to fuck you up.
Man, Montez can't. John Cena up in this bitch. Montez.
Jesus.
Jade Cargill.
That's a whole lot of women. Like, even I know my limits.
Nope. All right, I'll stick with Jada Parker then.
Jane Cargill too much.
I'll stick with Jada Parker.
Them fucking abs.
Miss Parker.
Like, that bitch got some abs.
Bro, I will wash my laundry on those.
Yeah, no facts. All facts. All facts.
I just like the fact where she got the little storm thing going on. I feel like I could dress up like Wolverine or something. I could paint myself blue and be Beast.
If you don't know what we're talking about, just go ahead and just Google these kids. Be all right.
Oh, Robbie Crunk is probably masturbating right now. We're
Oh,
talking about it.
easy.
I'm sorry. He's a freaking wrestling groupie.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know about his sexual improprieties.
All right.
It's weird.
Who's your WCW fat boy when it comes to the WWE or to the wrestling game?
Oh,
Jada Parker, that's my NXT boo, dog. I'm telling you, I'm going to a show just to freaking fanboy out. I'm gonna have a big sign.
easy, Cosby. Easy.
I'm gonna have a big sign.
And a bottle full of ether.
No, I ain't going that far.
And a bottle full of chloroform.
Jada,
Jada, does this smell like it?
you my boo, Jada. You just don't know it yet.
I mean, she may be down for that. I mean, that there's probably a handful of women, who like the whole intruder thing.
Jada, I'll be your white chocolate.
Oh,
Melt
wow.
your mouth, not in your hand.
That's probably a more true or accurate statement than I think most people are willing to give credit for.
I'm like Eminem. I'm like an Eminem. Speaking of Eminem, his new album dropped.
I hear mixed reviews. I hear it's good. I hear it's a lot.
All right. The one person who you probably heard that it wasn't that good from is our very own Queso.
No, actually, that
He gave it a 6 out of 10. I wouldn't score it that low. I mean, was it his best work ever? He has some songs on there that were snapping. But you got to understand the premise of the album is it's literally Slim Shady versus Marshall Mathers. So he has like songs where he's like battling himself kind of. He does bring back that like I don't give a fuck attitude. He's going to say what he wants type shit. I'd say it's probably like an 8. I'd give it a 7.5, 8 out of 10.
I have not listened to it.
He has a song with JID, killing it.
I saw the one he did with the song he had with Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah, which is weird because there's like 3 versions of that. Because he's got like that one, and then he did that same song with Lainey Wilson at the CMAs or the CMTs. And I mean, for all intents and purposes, like the first couple of tracks I've listened to is
Lainey is my boy Rich's boo. He is so in love with Lainey Wilson.
that bitch blew up overnight. She was literally nothing.
She got
The
some
freaking chick was over here at freaking Big Top in Sarasota, and the next thing you know, bam!
She got some good songs.
I mean, she got some alright songs. I mean,
Her voice, man. I like her voice.
I mean, Wildfire and fucking Wild Horses. I don't know.
she got some good songs.
That's a little long on the intro for me, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty solid. I mean, they got some bad chicks in country music right now.
Someone else says LW all day Ray.
Oh,
He says Bailey has it. Oh yeah,
Bailey's got that ass, that's for sure.
I'm saying. My boy said heart shaped box is the shit. Going back to the Nirvana quote. Good morning, Destiny. Hope you're doing good. But yeah,
It's crazy. We are in wild times, America. Wild times.
over under.
Of what? Exactly.
Is there going to be another attempt on Trump?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I don't see that being. I
bet the rest of them rallies going to be inside.
Right. If they smart, that's what they doing. I mean, they better have that shit in fucking.
I'm surprised it was such a young person.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, you got some Yahoo out there, and
Trying to get his 15 minutes of fame.
oh, he got it all right.
Hawk 2 are done now, boy. Ain't nobody going to be talking about her.
I tried to get her to come do a walkthrough. Don't be listening. And for all you people out there talking about, oh, well, they're over here paying her $50K to go do an appearance. That's not true. As somebody who has booked like national acts, ain't nobody paying that. She is not on that level. Like to pay $50,000 for somebody to just come and host a party, like they got to draw ability factor.
You got to be like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. I mean, because it's like, what are they doing exactly? They're just hosting a party for like an hour. So the end's got to justify the means. They wouldn't be able to make that back.
Maybe.
I mean, depends on how big the pool area is.
There's enough white people out there that want to go party with Hawk 2 a girl. Let's just be real.
I mean, she'd be looking, old bare bones and whatnot.
Spit on that thing. Would
Right.
you let her, in fact, spit on that thing?
I don't know because now she's probably been ran through.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good without that.
Do you think that Becky is on par?
Probably. I question that
Because she said she spit on that thing, which means I feel like she gives a little sloppy toppy.
a little Pookie love.
So, hey,
Love you, Pookie.
I'm just saying.
Man, she be talking about motherfucker knocking the cobwebs out. What the hell? That lets you know right now what time it is. Letting you know that she ain't getting it.
Fat Boy says, me and Johnny Christ wrestling match. Johnny would drag you in a wrestling match.
You ain't got enough money for that, kiddo. You got to pay to get this. To get this work.
Ooh, you got to pay to ride that ride.
Hey, easy. Easy. Don't get it out.
My bad. I made it weird, didn't I?
You really did, yeah.
Right. I just want to see you power bomb him.
Oh, easy. That's easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Beautiful. Cover curl.
Don't pull a muscle, though.
I'll have to stretch beforehand.
Yeah, you have to definitely do some
Ugh.
deadlifts.
Sandbagging ass motherfucker.
You know he ain't going to jump to help you.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't even think he can jump.
Oh, that's fucked up. Yikes.
He gonna come out and looking like the Spanish Bam Bam Bigelow trying to do a cartwheel. It'd be like an Oompa Loompa cartwheel though, like the little half one.
I love that.
Oh my lord!
I remember that. That was so not even a full cartwheel. It was sort of like a hands on the floor, ass over to the side. That's it. Not up and over.
If I DJ'd that event, that would be his entrance music. Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo. I've got a little secret for you. What do you get when you get super kicked? Hey. For him,
get in your ass beat with a bitch with a switch.
Hey, my dog might get a facelift.
Oh.
And it might make him look better.
Shoeshine boy.
Might make him look better. Bite the curtain now.
Too far.
Too far.
Pull back.
Too far. Pull out.
Drop it like it's hot.
I don't have no kids. My pull-out game must be good.
Jesus.
Or I must be a Trojan, man. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. Definitely not no madam. I'm going to be real. I ain't even going to cap, as the kids say.
No capping. No cap, as them kids say.
I'm like my boy Flosser Kush, my boy Vince, Mr. Medium.
Oh, Jesus.
I still watch that video from time to time. This is never not funny.
That dude is hilarious. I miss Vince.
My boy said, "Oh, big dick, he like that suburban of man. That shit played out. Nobody don't want that no more. Talk some big dick dude ain't good for doing shit but sending dick pics in the DM. They ain't got no job. Can't even suck on it. Like he had me dying. Oh my god! Shout out to Vince. We love him.
Boy, that's got to be the best thing I've seen yet.
Bro, go check out his page. He shared a video from, I believe, Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday night. They have karaoke up at Stroke Seafood R&B karaoke.
What?
And somebody drunk ass auntie was up there, and she was getting down, and she was doing the splits and everything.
Where's Strokes at?
It's over in the hood.
Oh,
It's the old Brother Lance. If you're from Sarasota, you know what I'm talking about. Right there off of not Orange. One of those side streets. It's the side street that goes behind the wreck. I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
I'm gonna have to
I have a
go
brain fart.
seek that out one time.
But Stroke Seafood, he does like seafood boils and all that stuff. He has wings and does like steak and rice and.
So they got just a straight R&B karaoke.
They have an R&B karaoke.
Boy, somebody up there doing Key Sweat. I just know it.
Bro, I've heard some good tunes. I've heard some good ones.
Have you been out there?
No, I've just seen some of the videos. I have not been there yet. No.
Man, we gotta go. We will stick out like a sore thumb.
We got somebody rocking, knocking the boots.
Damn, that's some Age Town.
I'll wear a button up and start unbuttoning it up for all like the ladies. And,
Some pony.
and then open it up, had like the John Travolta hamburger meat on display. They'd be like, oh, you know them black ladies would be like, oh, look at the white boys.
I'm just a bachelor.
Hey, bust out the little horse head on the little broomstick. You're horny.
Boy, would be prop karaoke.
Oh Lord, with the little cowboy hat on with some assless chaps.
It's got to be It's got to be a small cowboy hat, though. And it can't be no big one.
Like the one from Damian Wayans from the Hated It.
Yeah.
That would be so hilarious. With like a little,
for a partner,
with a little vest. Oh my God.
someone.
Hope I just gave you guys a great visual for your Sunday fun day.
You certainly have ruined my Sunday. That's for sure.
And that's a perfect time for us to get up out of here. With that being said, from my boy Johnny Christ, I'm your boy High Cee. Hope we made your Sunday that
Burns my brain. Fuck.
much better. Peace
God
out.
damn it. Fuck.
Hey, boy, I'm going to be looking good in the assless chats.
Someone who knows how to ride.
Without even falling on.
Burns.